thank you for making it possible for us to hear that beautiful song written by Edwin Hatch in 1878. Breathe on me, breath of God, fill me with thy breath anew, that I may love what thou dost love, then do what thou wouldst do. What a beautiful prayer that is, and nothing I would want more in my life. This song is an Anabaptist Mennonite hymn and was sung by a group called Pilgrim's Praises. It brought back memories of when Ben and I were invited to attend a Mennonite service near Buffalo, New York. We were traveling salespeople at the time, and when we visited the service, we were so impressed with the entire congregation singing like a choir in 4-part harmony without any instruments. This song was adapted and is our Wings of Songbook, and I had no idea that it was one of our songs as well. What a nice discovery. And if you were able to sing along, you could feel the power of this prayer as well. Now, as I move into this wonderful experience of participating as one of the platform assistants for Marty, our principal speaker, I am aware that leading a meditation is something I need to learn to do, and thus the opportunity to learn is embracing me. I think the Course in Miracles says, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Isn't it amazing to realize we are all in our right place, even if we are nervous and feeling a bit insecure? I do believe in the power of mindfulness and rhythmic breathing. It is a way to center our thoughts and bring us to a calm, peaceful place. My first experience in directed breathing exercises occurred when I took the Lamaze childbirth class in preparation for the birth of my son. It was amazing how changing my focus to my breathing instead of my labor made this natural childbirth process possible. Mindful breathing is an example of how we demonstrate what we think about or give power to, we manifest or bring into our world. Another example of learning about the power of meditation was when I attended Therapeutic School of Massage Therapy. We learned about the importance of taking deep, cleansing breaths and directing them to any point of discomfort in our body. With imagination being our daily word for today, we know that we can use imagination to breathe in love, bathing any tender area in our body with the healing balm of our breath. And then, as we exhale, we are able to release any tension, dis-ease, or any thoughts of fear in our body. Conscious breathing with intention can actually be used to reduce tension and heal our bodies. And so it is that I would like to invite you to join with me as we apply these techniques in our time of meditation to bring our awareness to this special time where we let go of any events which might want to occupy a space in our minds. As Suzanne has taught us, we can leave any concerns that we may have brought with us to this service outside, be in the moment, and know that we can resume those thoughts later on if necessary. Feels good to breathe, doesn't it? We are standing on holy ground, as it were, knowing that where 2 or 3 are gathered together, God is there in our midst and already knows just what we need. Unlike prayer, where we might be asking for help, this time of meditation is a time to listen to the inner voice, which is always there to guide us. We are never alone. God is our ever-present help in time of need. He resides within us. He is us. In a few moments, as you take in a few deep breaths, Imagine that these breaths have the power to supply all of your needs. I like to think of it as drawing in as much love as my lungs will allow. And then I imagine that this healing flow of energy can soothe my body and raise my mind to new heights of joy. And when I can't hold my breath anymore, I must release it, since love, like breath, cannot be restrained forever. The breath or love that we take in must be released and spread to all of those around us. Meditation is a kind of waiting upon the Lord. In Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31, we read, "They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings of eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They will walk and not faint." In times of meditation or waiting, this is a great promise. Let's take a few moments to enjoy this exchange of love and maybe erroneous thinking by taking in love and then releasing anything that no longer serves us. You may be comfortable with short breaths, and some of you may want to bring in as much as your lungs will hold. Let's set aside some time to sit in the silence as we participate in a pattern that is comfortable for each of us. As you come back from your special healing place, I would like to recite a poem by Reverend Dorothy Pearson, our former beloved co-minister. It is called "This Quiet Place." I came to this quiet place and found you waiting for me, God. I hadn't heard you call. I had no seeming need at all, but I just felt guided to be still, and here you are. My heart is open to your will. Speak to me, God, for I am listening within myself. I hear you in my mind, a kind of moving, as in the quiet of a forest. Pleasant sounds, soft and whispering to my heart. In this place apart, O God, thank you for the peace I feel, the sure knowing that you are here and real, and that we are one in this quiet place. And as you go forward today, may the breath of God bathe you in his love. Amen.